all the best. Have a great day. Sorry for the delay. Welcome to the stream. Sorry about that. Because like I just got back home. I just ate, bathed, brushed my teeth, everything like this. Like prepared as fast as I can. Work ran very late. So like I just had a full 12-hour shift because we're packing a lot of stuff. So yeah, welcome to the stream. Welcome. So yep. Like we'll be continuing on the art journey as well as I'll try to stream as much as I can because tomorrow morning I need to wake up early and get to work again at the same time. Okay, let's go. Music. There we go. Let's get going. So yeah, I mean where I last left off, it was about this much done so far. So we're just gonna add more props and stuff like that. That's the entire goal for the stream now. Okay. And wait, what? The music just stopped for me. Is it buffering? Wait, what? Okay, what's wrong with my internet? It looks good for both sides though. So hi Culinary, welcome. Hello. Oh, just got our morning meeting. I hope it was a good meeting. All the best. Welcome to the stream, lettuce. We're just gonna relax and actually just like start doing more assets as well. That's the main goal for today's stream. Try to push this forward slightly more. We're mainly just focusing on this one right now. As the entire goal for like the next couple of streams until this is done basically. But yeah, hope you had a great meeting. I literally just got back from work as well. So yay. Okay. Well, thank you for stopping by. All the best. Have a great day ahead. And have a great week ahead as well. It's a Monday. Okay. Let me just see where I need to go and put this on. Put a 3D cursor here. Okay. Yep, 3D cursor goes here, and then we're gonna start making the props on it. Okay. And moving it. Meeting a spine just sync up. Yeah, that's understandable. I don't know why though. I tend to like fall asleep at the town meetings because like, nothing much really goes on unless it's very pertinent to the job. Not really sure about it. It seems like at times it's a bit of a waste of time, but so oh well. It's important as well to keep a business operating and running properly. All right. So today we're actually gonna put a broom handler Mauser into this picture as main thing we're actually gonna do. So luckily we have specs for it. So we have specifications for this. That's quite useful to actually know that. Okay. Well, I mean that do be the nature of work. Yeah, it seems that way. It's like constantly meeting because people have to be updated on what's going on in the business so that the business stays in business. Okay. I feel like I should just duplicate this actually. Oh, whoops. I'll put it over here and then let's just continue on then, I guess. Overall, it's just a lot of packing and moving boxes because like the place is moving around, that's why. So well, not too bad. Well, it's quite fun. Honestly, it's a back pain. That was my neck. Yeah. Mostly irrelevant for me. Sometimes information is mentioned that is relevant to me. Very more important for the team leads though, yeah. So I'm actually do wonder on this. Have they actually calculated it? Because if you count everybody's like wages in the room there, and you divide by number of hours that they actually put in, in the meeting, it's like, is that meeting actually worth it? It's like treating the entire company like there's all people there for $500 meal lunches. So it's like, that's how much effort and time it actually takes. So I feel like it's more like a need to know basis than anything else. Oh well, personal preference on this. Unless it's like a town hall style meeting where, imagine every month you can just like meet up and then just like discuss and let people know what can be improved in the business or observations. Stuff like that, it's quite important. Other than that, like most meetings like per week seem to be a more waste of time because people need to prepare for the meeting as well. Oh well. But yes, to each their own in some sense. I do wonder though, what do the leads actually use with that information? Right, I'm gonna put another copy of this. Okay. We're just gonna use this as a size reference. Right. Okay, there we go. Now just blow it up. So at least it'll be a bit more in tune with the environment. Right. Well. It's only like a 15-minute meeting and no overall decision. So not too bad time sink. We need to do yeah. Oh yeah. How much money is the company actually spending essentially like on all these meetings? So what will be the hit of productivity as well? It'll actually be quite fun to actually look that out. And versus the returns on that, it's like, oh, okay. It's quite interesting to see and I consider that. All right, and so like this looks about right. So the stored length is around there, and like there's like a buffer area around both sides. So this actually looks pretty much perfect. And I can make it slightly bigger. I'm impressed by how well the artist actually drew this. Oh, yeah, a fun shout out because like Ojiki-chan is live and they dropped by the stream the other night. So it's quite interesting. Okay, so that looks like about right. Maybe a little bit smaller. Yeah, that seems about right. Yeah, so we'll just model it based on that then. We'll model one side of it and then the other side will naturally come out by itself. I hope. Okay. So spawn a box first. So I'll turn this ref off as well, so I can't touch it. All right. That's quite cool though, to see like the brands and setup and stuff like that. I work in retail, but the back end of retail now, so it's a 9 to 5 office job. Yeah, I would say that like I agree with the opinion for like business people. Retail is a horrible environment to be in terms of like the ability to make money in retail is actually quite hard nowadays. Just put it that way. Because everything's online now. Okay. Put that there. We'll use it as a magazine. Put it. Go. Alright. And we'll begin editing. So. Right. Try to do this quite fast as well. So I guess I'll be accompanying you for lunch. Like, you can just relax. Alright. Okay. Okay. Then just gonna mirror this. Enable clipping, yep. Alright. Now this should work properly. Okay. So I need to model only one side of the gun. And it should fit in properly. Yep. Why go to the store when you can just buy from Amazon? Amazon, you literally can pretty much buy anything. It's kind of scary to think about it. Like, it's so convenient. So at this point in history, it's like, oh, retail is just slowly dying unless it becomes like a specific space that people want to come to. So like tourism, for example, like people want to experience the culture or go to see a particular place and environment, so that's why they'll travel. Then for the souvenirs and stuff like that, you can't you just buy it online? It's like, quite interesting to think about that. Alright. So, and the inconvenience of shopping. I guess other than clothes maybe. But there's some modern services now where you can just buy clothes and then return the items that don't fit properly. Like, I know my sister basically has that service. So I was like, oh, okay. You just send back the clothes that don't fit you properly, that's it. A bunch of brands have that in existence now. It's quite interesting. Alright. Wait, I need those. Alright. Just put this in. Right. Pretty sure I loop cut it. No, I didn't loop cut that. Okay. No. Oh, I see my issue now. Whoops. Can you undo all that then? Maybe I'll just like delete those off. I accidentally duplicated this instead of pulling out the face of it. Oops. Alright. Yeah, cloth's a big one. I want to do that in person and check. Yep. The sizing and fit is so important. Some designs look really nice and very cute. But then when you try it on like this, right, where the waistline is and where like the hips are of the outfit, you know, and how it matches to your body is actually very important. So it just doesn't look right, even though it looks cute. Yep, I noticed that a lot. And it's like, it's quite interesting. The outfit design, you know, of whether a design sells or not. It's like, oh, so many different little factors in that. Clothes is one thing, and then shoes is another nightmare as well. Okay, but okay, I didn't cut that as well. Whoops. All right. Like the best option, honestly, is actually just go shopping in person for clothing and shoes. Like right now, it's still like one of the best options to actually do, because then you can tell. So like a cool thing is because if one outfit doesn't really fit properly, you might want to actually like try another one of the exact same outfit, because each cutting is slightly different. So one cutting may not fit properly, but the other cutting may. It's quite weird. Okay. Yep, I learned that is from like watching from first-hand experience. Essentially, like it's like, oh hey, cool. Each outfit that is when a designer makes it, it's not always the same. So at times that is you just get these style of like issues. Whoops, it fits and it doesn't fit. Oh well. I feel like I made a bunch of mistakes here. I feel like redoing this a bit. I guess I'll do that then. Yeah, this is like the hard part of like the 3D modeling aspect of this. I do want to actually make this from scratch though, because it's cooler. So I need to actually cut that. Alright. Hopefully this works then. Okay. Not too too bad. Also, the auto mod for Twitch is not too bad. Yeah, I just flagged a spam bot, it seems. Okay, so we just lined it up properly. Scale it on the y-axis to 0. Okay, this is gonna make the trigger. Hopefully this looks correct. I can just delete this off actually. Maybe not that one. Yeah. Need those whoops. Alright. It's extruded correctly. Okay. And then this one as well. Alright. That should be good. I hope. Okay. All right. Now, I want to eat for breakfast later. I just had like bread. So there's a red bean bread, which is very delicious. One of my personal favorites. I was considering saving that for like breakfast, but like, oh, it's too tasty. So I just like ate it all of this just now. I actually just rushed for stream just now. A little bit late today because yeah, as mentioned, basically been working about 12 hours so far. So came back home and then prepared properly and then started streaming already. Because there's not a moment to lose for this. Trying to finish this as fast as I can, I guess, and as good as I can. So, you know, the long-term reward will be a cool hangout place, and it will just keep improving as well. Because I'm gonna be endlessly polishing it until like I'm more or less satisfied. At least that's what I would like to do. But I might just like, after this is properly done, just move on to the next project. So I know I'll need to update it as well because VRChat has that feature. It's not too bad, I guess. And also, I'm super happy about one thing. We've actually hit 352 subscribers. So wow. I feel like the channel currently is on track to actually. Hi. Hello, Nakor. Yep. You and Culinary are here. So yay, welcome. The channel right now is on track to actually hit 500 subs, hopefully. By the end of the year, fingers crossed. And then around that time as well, hopefully we can actually get to what's it called? Well, we'll get a party in this room, one thing, and two is actually get to get to 3,000 watch hours as well. I can get monetized. Yep. I'm glad you actually managed to catch it live again. How come? I'm gonna try to stream. Like, there's no promises at this point. That is, I'm gonna try to stream every day if I can. Just like a short, about 1 hour here and there. Then maybe longer on the weekends. Because I just want to see this completed, like as fast as I can make it, more or less. Yeah. Oh yeah, there were a lot of things. So today was a 12-hour shift. So I started at 9 AM and I just finished it. So I rushed back home with this, but it wasn't in time for starting at like 10:30. So yeah, we delayed it until around 11:15. So in that time I managed to prepare in time to actually like come on stream. So yay. Oh, so I'm glad I actually dropped by on this as well. That's fun. Yeah, you and Culinary like are the regulars, so thank you. Oh yeah. It was packing until way late. That is. And then like tomorrow morning as well, it's 9 AM shift again. So well. So hopefully everything plays out fine. Yeah, fingers crossed, man. Right. And this trigger guard's coming along well. I hope at least. Oh well. Yeah, it was quite, because we were moving a lot of things around, just packing, unpacking stuff. But overall, quite fun. Because the main reason why I'm actually keeping this job right now is right. Because of the people. The people are pretty good. That's why. The pay is kind of abysmal. I'm basically just getting minimum wage, but good enough to sustain myself. That's why. A funny thing, because my diet basically just consists of, like, for lunchtime specifically, it's just eggs. But yeah, good enough. The workplace is also quite far from my house, so I got used to the commute time. So every time when I post like a good morning like this on like X, well, I'm gonna try to do that on like basically Twitter, Blue Sky, and the new one, which is like Threads, which is Instagram's version of it, like Twitter. So I normally just post that on my way to work. So I just got up and then just on the way already. That's like the main thing which I usually do. So I guess I can thank the commute for that. Oh, some cool news though, like I think an animation is in production. So it's not gonna be done for a while, but I'm looking forward to it when it's eventually done, probably in like a year or so. So yeah, something to look forward to. I try to show as much as possible just because I like thank you, appreciate it. Same here as well. I do enjoy like just chilling in like a few streamers chats. It's just so fun to hang out and just watch them as well. Like I do enjoy enjoy that act as well, essentially. So yep. Ah. Oh, you know people. Ooh, interesting. Not that annoying though. Is one thing. You're actually just more friendly and talkative, so it's fun. There's a few streamers which I usually just hang out and look in their chats and streams. One is Ojiki-chan, because they're sort of an inspiration to me. I've actually stopped watching as much Hololive now as I did in the past, because usually just the time doesn't meet it because I'm working full time now. So unfortunately, I can't be watching streams while at work anymore. I did try. Oh well, it's a bit too distracting. That's why. Hey, have fun at Olympus Company. I know a few friends who have that and they enjoy it a lot. It's quite enjoyable, like the gameplay loop. It's pretty addictive. Alright, we're almost under the trigger guard here. Okay, delete the space. Okay. Alright, got a trigger guard. It's pretty quick. Okay, now the rest of it. Somebody gameplay grew on me after about 20 years. Oh wow. Maybe I should try that next time then. I know the reviews are actually pretty good for it. There's yeah. I'm caught up with the story. 400. Oh wow. I have a few games that are 400-hour arc. So I get what you mean. It's such a cool ride and experience. Just get absorbed in it. Ooh. Yep. The turn-based combat and like the art looks really nice. Right. Oh, wonder what happened. Okay. Okay, damn mind. It will be a while before I start streaming games again. The game I actually wanted to stream like 2 of them or 3 of them. So Apex Legends. Even though I'm a horrible shot, like I have very bad aim for Apex. Oh, whoops. The other games which I want to stream, what's it called? Monster Hunter Wilds and Marvel Rivals maybe. And also yeah, like I actually wanted to stream the original Fate Stay Night. Just haven't really had time to continue Monster Hunter. So that's the main issue right now. Is that because if I don't focus, if I focus on Monster Hunter, then I won't be able to make much progress on this. That's the main issue. So that's why, like, in lieu of Monster Hunter, we're just like focusing on this one first. Because of the amount of time I have to actually do everything, it's like quite limited, unfortunately. So because of that, like, we're just concentrating main effort on that. So Project Moon so will be nerfed. Oh, okay. Yes, support abilities. Oh wow. I would recommend playing the new one, Monster Hunter like Wilds. It's a very good introduction entry to the Monster Hunter franchise with a lot of mechanics that are, what's it called? They've refined a lot of the mechanics, so it's less annoying now. And it's easier to actually hunt. It doesn't take as much time, but then it's still very fun and challenging, especially if you're with friends. So for the larger monsters, yeah. Now I recommend saving up and slowly getting it, or like waiting, because when the next summon comes out, the previous one goes on sale for quite a lot. So it's actually a pretty good idea to pick up the older version of it, unless you have the fear of missing out and then you want to actually play it, earlier with your friends. So that's my reason. I was waiting for Monster Hunter Wilds to release for a while already. We ended up actually playing with a few of our friends, so this even on stream, so that was nice. It takes a lot of time. I need more reference for this gun. Let me just look it up. Yeah, Monster Hunter Worlds isn't as convenient and easy as like Wilds, and the fights are much longer. Monster Hunter Rise is interesting, but the animations not as nice as the Monster Hunter main franchise series by like Wilds or World, because it's made by a different studio for portable. Yep, the gun is great. It's a Broomhander Mauser. So this is a relic from like a long time ago in history, I would say. Like this thing served in the First World War. So nicknamed the Broomhander Mauser. It's a Mauser 96. Oh, sorry. It predates the First World War. This was made in the 80s. Oh god. Wow. This design is like 200 years old almost. Yep. If I remember correctly, they actually used this for yep. Star Wars Han Solo's pistol is actually based off the Broomhander Mauser. So you should have seen it like in a bunch of movies and things. It's such a cool design. Yeah. There is a video of it. I think it's by... Yeah, there it is. Hang on. I'm just gonna skip this ad. Yeah, like, oh, hey, another cool streamer. It's another Squirrel Girl streamer.
I'm here today at Morphe's, the best place for collectible machine
guns. This is amazing.
And we're taking a look at a Mauser Schnellfeuer. This is the Mauser version of a fully automatic broom handle. They
yep.
their C96, so they added the switch to it. Now, a lot of people probably would
This is
expect
an
that Mauser
amazing
would be
gun.
a leader,
Eh?
a forerunner in doing this.
Highly
After all,
recommend
it's
to watch
their
it again.
pistol. But in reality, Mauser was just about the last company to actually produce a full auto version of the broom handle. By the time they did
It's
this,
quite
they
cool.
were running to try to keep up with a bunch of
Look at
Spanish
that.
companies
So you can
that were
see
doing this.
this whole thing goes backwards on it. It's a cool design. That's a switch, yeah, for like the fully automatic mode.
96, and so
The sides are adjustable as well. Yep. Highly recommend it. If you want to just like hear, it's almost like a podcast rambling. So I'll just place that. So you can watch it yourself if you want the background. I'm just wondering whether, oh yeah, there it is. So they added a
most of these are in
detachable
763
mag,
Mauser.
which is nice.
This one you can tell is a parabellum mag, 9 parabellum mag, because it's got this spacer in the front. So the
Interesting.
magazine well is left the same as the 763 caliber guns, and they just put a spacer in the magazine so it'll
Yep, have fun with it. Like, I do enjoy watching his videos. I've watched most of them.
that we've got a little bit of
So
a
you
work
can
that
see
you
it's
will
pretty
hold
cool.
open. That locks
Yeah.
the gun open, sits
That-
on the
that's
follower,
how
you
that
can put in a
works.
stripper clip, reload the gun, and when you pull the stripper clip out, the gun will close. That's not really feasible with a detachable mag because the gun may lock open. In fact, you can see we have a follower
Hey.
tab right there. So the gun will lock open on this magazine, but you don't want it to slam shut when you take the magazine out because you want to be able to reload the mag via stripper clip since best case you probably only have 2 of these magazines. So what they did was bring back a feature that was actually on some of the very early C96s. Namely,
Yeah,
we've got a
there's
little bit of a ledge
all the
back
little
here
tiny
on the hammer.
details in this is kind of crazy. I do wonder what's funny about oh, that's called the M1 Garand. That's the World War II, the main rifle used by the U.S. Army. M1 Garand. So, what? Actually, like, listen to that. It's quite cool. So, when you load it in, when it runs out, basically. So this ejector is, and like that's what it's doing now. So on the last bullet, it just pops out the clip. It's then actually a clip, because it's called an M block clip for this when you actually put it in. So yeah, ding. It's quite fun. Oh, yeah, I think it's a bit cleaner. So you can see that's M block clip. And that's very satisfying. It's almost like but basically it's almost like this. It's almost like that. It's a very nice bell sound. Yep. The modern incarnation of that is the M14, I think. So they made that into a fully automatic rifle, and it's it's kind of nuts. Oh, okay, yep. So that's M14. That's full automatic. So if you slow that down on this, which is kind of cool. So we're just gonna slow it down. So he just flipped the switch there, so that goes to full automatic. And yeah, it just spits out the brass of this. Yep. So that's quite interesting. It's hello Brassmark, welcome. The M14 though, it's what's it called? Kind of ridiculous by itself already. Yeah, welcome to the stream, all the best, Brassmark. Yeah, continuing our journey on that. So we're just making the broom handle Mauser first. Kochi-chan. There's a crest on this. I think it's the same crest on it, on her lapel. So I should actually do an AMA maybe in the future. Let me check whether I can actually get a design. Check. Anyway, thanks for welcome. Have fun. Like I personally recommend that because the history is it's really quite cool. So I mean Ojiki got an upgrade by the way, because this is their new design. It's super cute. Look at it. I'm just gonna like this. I just shared it. So this is, it looks like the, what's it called, M1911. So it's a 45 caliber one instead. So the new outfit's like that. Super cute. And it's got Amane OSs as well. So hang on. Okay, check. Amane is getting a new outfit as well. So I think the Ruka is the husband and wife, the actual husband and wife. So yeah. So Amane is now this. The design is peak is by KMC. I actually eventually wanted to commission. I wanted to commission them for like the art, but I got my dream artist instead. So the art is very cute. Okay. Back to the work. So, yep, very pretty cute. So what we have here, that is on that. Yeah, do you see that? There it is. Hey, it's a better reference. I'm gonna take a screenshot of that and like use it. I think. So, out here. All right. So we're just gonna save this. Yeah. 5 house, right? Then going back out to get it. Open this with Photoshop. We'll eventually actually be texturing this, so we actually need to lay this out anyway. Ah, it's very beautiful. It's very pretty. Look at that. Yay. Okay, I'm gonna rotate this so how do I do this? You flip the canvas. Oh, wrong side. Okay. Yep. There you go. Right. You just rotate it like that. It's a little bit skewed though, so I'm gonna unskew it. Okay, we'll just like cut it again. We'll just copy it and then like I copy, yep. So just hide the original one. Blow this a little bit bigger. So you can actually skew it on Photoshop, which is quite cool. See that? So you can adjust for parallax. And then a little bit longer. Okay. should pull down the guidelines actually. So I know that the barrel is more or less straight. Okay, maybe a little bit higher than that side. Yeah, it's just fine-tuning adjustment right now. Okay. Back. Okay. Yeah. Okay, magazine's per right. Alright. Okay. So you can see there's a little like, yeah, that round emblem thingy. Make sure it's round as well. Alright, now this should be about the correct size for the gun. Yeah, that part is a little bit curved. That is because of the sight. So this should be about right now then. Let me just like ellipse tool, yep. Just make a round circle. Yeah, that's about right. Yep. Okay. You can just export this. Right. Nope. Not saving. Okay. So from there, we're just gonna import in another reference. So it's an add. Okay, wait, first I need to go to object mode. No, that's weird. Where did I save it at? Oh no. This is trouble with saving files by accident. Wait, hang on, it's here. Wait, it should be there. Where? No, I don't see it. Okay, it's in a different file. Yeah, it's in the D drive file. There's actually two versions of this on my computer right now. One's the main backup, then one's the other one. So, okay, there it is. Okay. So let me just like so first save this, and like back these all up. All right. Now it's properly backed up in the D drive as well. So I have peace of mind, just in case. Okay. Let's just add this in now and then. Alright. So yeah, like we're just gonna add the reference in, which is under add. It's quite useful to remember this one. When I talk to myself like this is just me trying to remember where everything is. Where is it? I don't know where it is. That's weird. Oh, it's huge. Okay. Explains a lot. Well. What layer is this? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Yep. It's an issue. There is a tool to actually overcome like finding stuff if you want to. I can recommend what was it called again? Let's see if I can look it up. Oh yeah, everything. Yeah, it's literally just called everything. So it's like when Google Drive actually functions. This is a cool program. So it should be this one, yep. Everything. It's literally just called search everything like this. So what everything does, by the way, is it's a Google search for you. So it opens up a window like this. So you can search anything on your computer. You can even search parts of the name and stuff like that, and then you can find it. Because it can search through everything, every single drive that you have on your computer. This is quite useful to have it. I haven't installed it on this current PC because it just died, so I haven't had the inclination to use everything yet. But I probably should. Like, that's quite highly recommended. This I got recommended by another tech YouTuber essentially. Like, oh cool. Yeah, it is worth it. And so we're actually quite close. I'm actually really happy about that. So we just edit this in and yay. We didn't have to change much. Alright. So this goes down more. This goes there. And the trigger guard was like much smaller than I thought it would be. Okay, good to know. Yeah, it's quite good to have a reference like this when you're 3D modeling. I highly recommend that as well, because that way you actually know what you're modeling. So the first step I recommend is actually just draw a sketch out of it, even if it's a crappy sketch. It just helps you out so much. Okay. Oh yeah, something cool. A friend of mine actually showed me Fire Force animation. It looks really good, and the story and the art looks like the art style is very cute. I love the fact that they have all the special eyes on it, the character design. That's like one of the defining things for the characters. So we can find it up online. So yeah, there you go. So is this one? Look. The character and class of this. It looks really cool. So do recommend it. It's I think in season 3 right now. So quite cool. Okay, back to work. Okay, this will go here then. just to draw another vertex for that. Trying to make it as smooth as possible, I think, without having it too high a polygon count. Which is my main concern actually, because if the polygon count is too big, people can't play this because it won't run properly on like one, older hardware, and two let's go lower end hardware. Yes. Move all this, like that side of it. All right. Hopefully this flow is okay. I'm not sure. If I have a properly detailed reference sheet for this one, that's fine. Okay, but I might want to actually finish this in another stream because I'll need to wake up quite early. So I guess we'll continue this tomorrow or like later today, essentially, but basically the same. Oh, once the hour is up, so let's try to make as much progress as we can. It's not a right efficient way to model though. Like we're just actually just moving the pixels around by itself in the vertex 6. Okay. Cool. All right. I'm wondering how I'm gonna model this and texture it later. I think that'll work. Yeah, it should. Okay. About there. Oh, by the way, how's your day, Brassmark? Come on out. I'm curious. It's a lovely Monday. I hope you have a great week ahead. And you too as well, Nakart. How's your day been so far? It's quite a hectic day for me because of the 12-hour shift. Other than that, not too bad, I guess. I'll just be a little bit over time on this. I just at least want to complete this little trigger guard part here. Okay. A bit tired. Whoops. I'll move these forwards. these though? What the extra? Oh, whoops. Yeah, that's a mess. Okay, sports. That should fix it. Hopefully. Right. It's a pretty normal day. Been watching. Oh. Have a great time watching streams then. Good housekeeping. Oh, okay. Oh, nice. I look forward to watching that then. Yeah. Echo is super cute. It's like I only know about them after watching your clip of it. So yeah. So shout out to that. Oh, okay. You can subscribe to her as well. Thank you for the recommendation. Hey, thank you. It is a bit of a silly one. Yep. Yeah, it does reflect her very well. Yay. Then you move all these a little bit off. It's like a 5-point there, so it's gonna be a bit of a hassle later, but probably should be fine. Huh. I want to get like the shape correct. So I think I'm a bit off already. First, I've extruded these points out properly without keeping it as part of the magazine. Is it too late now? You can try, I guess. Delete face. Delete face. Delete face. All right. Okay, I think you can connect these two now. All right. That's about it, I guess. Oh yeah, I need to delete this. And we'll seal this up. I'm gonna delete this off as well, this edge. And then we'll just add in a loop cut there. Okay. The reason why is because that way it'll be 4. And a good habit is actually just select everything and then just like press merge and merge from a distance. Oh yeah, I see remove 2 vertexes because like I accidentally clone 1. Alright. And this will be done for today then. We did make quite a bit of progress on this. So because yeah, I did that loop so that we can move this magazine line forwards without affecting anything else. Ta-da. So we can sculpt it in later. We made like a little bit of the broom handle Mauser. Essentially we made the bottom receiver. Yeah, but as you can see from here, it's all reversed. So selecting everything, Control Shift N, and then so inside outside, that fixes everything. All right. Guess that's about it for now then. Right. Thank you very much for joining me for this stream like this, like everybody here. So Brassmark, Neko Art, Culinary, appreciate you stopping by like this as we slowly grow to like try to hit the 3,000 hour and 500 subscribers. So yay! So this is a relatively short stream because like I am pooped. I'm so exhausted right now. Yeah, it was really fun. We actually managed to, well, see a bunch of things there, which is nice. Let me see when I can actually go raid somebody then on Twitch. Yeah, it was fun hanging out with you guys. Hey, I'm gonna try to make this as regular as I can. So a bunch of streamers I like online, which is nice. So Squeegee 3D this is live, which is cool. Wonder whether we can read her. And let's look around the list. Yeah, these are all like by the way, it's quite funny. For Twitch, I've actually run out of follower space. So I can't follow any more people because I've run out of it. I'm tempted to rate the other Squirrel Girl. There's Floof as well, which is fun. And closest thing would probably be critiquing art, I guess. So I highly recommend this person. It's Squeegee 3D. So drop. So drop this over here as for YouTubers, and then we're gonna try to rate her first. Hang on, let me just mute it first so that rate. Okay. Oh yeah, rate created. All right. Thank you very much for joining for the stream. We'll be rating Squeegee net. Okay. Good night and rest well, or have a great day ahead. That is, but whatever time zone you're in, honestly, it's quite fun. Let me just like cue this up properly. Okay, thanks for hanging out for like a little bit and a fun chat. So bye, rest well, or have a great day. Have a great rest of your day, work day, culinary. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you, Brassmark, for stopping by as well, and Echo Art. Thank you. Okay, see you. Ending.